Hello? We're there?
Because there are titles which are
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, there's somebody there. Good. Right. My name is Brian Player. You might be wondering why I'm here. I feel very, very honoured to be here today, actually, to open this festival, which is a celebration of the singer-songwriter and the acoustic music, which has been organised by Bernie and Michaela, which is absolutely fantastic. The reason they asked me was because I actually run a radio programme which goes out on about 6 radio stations each week over the internet, and since I've been doing it, we've actually have a whole raft of musicians, independent musicians, who have submitted music, and I play the music on the show for them. And what I try to do is to play their music alongside the music by well-known artists. And actually, it's amazing how well they go together, and the sheer talent of the independent musicians shows through every time. Taking that a little bit further, we've moved into putting on live shows, and a little bit like Michaela and Bernie are putting on today, we have shows where we get about half a dozen artists and we get them into a venue with an audience in front of them and they play, and the audience almost every time are blown away by the sheer talent. So today you have 17 artists who are going to be on the bill, so it's a full day of super talent, and all in aid of a fantastic charity. I'm going to say a little bit about our host, Athenia. It would probably be just over 2 years ago that a young lady contacted somebody to have guitar lessons, and he then gave us some guitar lessons, but they realised that actually the way that they worked together was much more than that, and that there was an opportunity for them to capitalise on their independent talents and play together. Now that is only 2 years ago, and here we are just 2 years later and 300 odd gigs later, which is absolutely astounding. Every time I introduce them, I'm always amazed how many gigs I have to announce that they've been playing at and where they're playing. And I suspect between now and when I see them next weekend, there's probably a good half dozen gigs in between, which is phenomenal, because the really interesting bit for me is that unbeknown to me, while that was going on, I was just getting into a position where I was beginning to get involved in internet radio and starting to do the show. And what's been a great lesson to me, as I just said, was the number of new musicians and talented people that were getting in contact with me. So that was starting to build up just about the same time when Bernie and Michaela were beginning to get the gigs together and start to play together. And so here we are, such a short time later. I mean, Michaela got in contact with me, I think, probably in early 2012. We had our first live show when we all met up in about this time last year. I've been astounded by the number of really super people that I get involved with. But right at the very top of that list is Bernie and Michaela. I mean, they are absolutely amazing people, and what they've done by way of promoting acoustic music, promoting the singer-songwriter, is astounding. So let's give them all a great big round of applause. Bernie, are you going to come and say something there just before I say announce it? Have we got enough time?
No, it's impossible.
Okay, well let me just finish by saying thank you very much. We're in for a great day. I'm going to be hanging around for a while because there's some artists on here I really want to see. I'm so looking forward to it. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much for inviting me to do this, Athenia. It's been a great pleasure. And so I now declare the festival formally open. Yeah!
Okay.
Why is everybody so tall? Hey, look at this.
Chest tight.
And they're so strong as well. You know. No, we feel really blessed, you know. I mean, didn't expect Brian to be talking about us actually. I mean that you know that comes. It was a bit of a shock to be honest, you know. But I mean, we do really feel blessed in everything we do, and we feel really blessed to know so many people, and it feels like a tribe. When people, without arrogance, work together to make something happen that's really special, it spreads like a virus, only a really good virus. And me and Michaela, we are blessed to have been as many gigs as we have. We've been on a total of like over 37 radio stations, so we feel really good about that. But the whole thing about it is, we want music to be a family! We want us all to be a family! And the fact that we won an award for giving the biggest hug is pretty bloody cool. What do you reckon, Michaela? Go on.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I'm not going to talk, I'm going to let you talk.
No, it's fine. No, I have nothing to say. For the first time in my life.
Oh,
Nothing to say. We need to introduce the first act.
We do.
Who's absolutely incredible. He's a young singer-songwriter, and I think he's probably going to blow you all away, as are most of the musicians, all of the musicians today. We're starting off because we wanted to really give young singer-songwriters a stage to actually start. So we're going to welcome Dominic to the stage.
Slightly forward.